What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukishu. We are back with another Musume video, and we are here with Silence Suzuka, probably for the last time before the CM. Probably, I'm not too sure, because the new banner does come out tonight, right? Comes out tonight, right? Yeah, it comes out tonight. So I think tomorrow will for sure be the what was it? The overview for whatever banner we're getting. Let me see if the news came out. Oh, right there. Okay, that's weird. So I just checked the news, so we are technically getting a new one, and it is gonna be Miko Pegasus, but she's a 2-star? Don't know why a 2-star. So I don't know who the banner is gonna be. I just find it weird that it's a 2-star. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I'm a little confused, but it is what it is. She is now officially in the game, I guess. That tomorrow's video will be that I don't know, will it matter? I guess we'll just take a look at whatever Miko Pegasus does. Other than that, there's still a few days before the actual CM, so we might be able to actually maybe there's another chance we could get to Suzuka once again. Or we'll just do another Mihono Bourbon and Sakura Bakushino before the CM. At least video-wise. Behind all this, I'm still training. And for sure, I guess starting tomorrow, maybe in 2 days, I'll start working on a normal Escape Suzuka. But other than that, here we are with Silence Suzuka. Oh, and gonna try Great Escape once again. And I'm just gonna go and try the 3-speed, 1 stamina, Ataki Mei, and 1 wise card just to see how this is gonna go. Although, let's see, what else did pretty sure this can work only if I get good RNG on stamina. I do have a little bit of inheritance in stamina, but we'll see what happens there, or with this setup today, or as soon as we start. But see what happens, and hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully. At least decent enough for me to use. That's all I really care about. Other than that, guys, we're going to start the run. But before we get into the run, if you guys do want to join the circle, here is the circle ID card. If you guys want to join, it should be open. Don't need any authorization or approval. Just simply join. And yeah, we're all here. We do... Eugen hosts what is it? Hosts the practice races. So I don't know. I honestly don't know how it's been going, because I once in a while, I guess this will be my, like, I think I only did like 2 or 3 times, but when I remember, I try to do it, and they sometimes talk about it over here depending on, I guess, the result of the race. But other than that, if you guys do want to join, circle ID card right here. So back to the run. Here we are with the Suzuka. And if you guys are wondering why I chose the current speed card, simply because it had short distance stuff, and I assumed that it would be better off using that than, I don't know, some other card that doesn't really do too much. So I'd rather have something. Other than that, let us start with the comments. Was this... Okay, so first comment is from Nova. I have to make sure that it was the first comment of the video. Let me just make sure. Okay, seems like we are good here. Let me just scroll back down to his comment. All right. So starting with Nova's comments, since there's 3 from what it looks like. First one says, so after the double P incident over the weekend, I am now sleep deprived. I think that's just a normal thing for me. I say it's normal, but it pretty much is. Oh, this is the wrong thing. I forgot that I had changed my setup just a little bit, so I'm just trying to fix that real quick. Alright, we should be okay now. For the most part, I think Persona is fun to play alone, while Palworld is so engaging with friends. So, yeah, me being sleep deprived, I probably get at least 4 to 5 every day. Sometimes less, depending on what I'm doing that day. But I'm pretty sure Persona was meant to be personal enjoyment, since it is just mostly like story, or it is just a story game. And yes, Palworld is better with friends because all the shenanigans that can happen. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. Although, Palworld is still pretty fun solo. Although I'm not playing it solo, I just know it can be fun solo, but prefer with friends. For the circle race this time, I got Eugen prepared. My short distance wedding Amazon is making an entrance, and I know it's gonna flop, but it's all fun and dandy. I'm not gonna take this CM seriously at all, since I'm not gonna let the sweaty stuff bother me, as we are so close to the anniversary. Well, I'm just want something decent for Suzuka at least, and then at least I just want to make it to, at the very least, Group B finals, so at least I can get jewels off it. So there's that. That's why I'm really cutting it close with Suzuka, but it's alright. I like how Ren is seeking to 5-star in Uma. During my golden days, meaning the first few months of the game. Respect. I had pulled like a madman and got Kaicho to 5-star after tons of Benjamins. If you are lucky enough to get a dupe, then this would be easier. But yeah, my TM Opera is also 5-star, but it's not like I want her or anything. Yeah, I don't necessarily, even for characters I like, for me to go 5-star, I'd rather just wait. Because I can't even get just the first copy to begin with right away, so. But yeah, you don't necessarily need a 5-star character. 4-star is perfectly fine. Obviously, if you want better base stats, at least you'll go for the 5-star. But yeah, I'm not willing to spend the 5-star character. Support cards, but as of right now, I'm like I said, I'm not spending yet or at all. Day 20 of not sure if I should open this Atelier gacha. The suspense continues. I can say one thing. There's only one thing I can really, like, bad thing, I guess. One bad thing I can say is there's like no way to farm for jewels or whatever the currency is called there. I'm just gonna call it jewel. So I am not sure how am I supposed to pull on banners if I don't have any. Although they've been pretty kind of generous in the beginning. It's just weird because I used to like playing story and I'll be able to farm some stuff, some jewels or stones or whatever, but I don't even think we get anything for clearing the story. Although they had just up in chapter 4. Other than that, the game's fine. I think this is the first time I've seen you go ham by saving. I'm sure that Saigans will keep your Uma Rocks jewels flowing for the years to come. There should be no more Kita costumes for a while. As for me, the Santonos, man, they might be coming. Well, let's see. I think I had a good amount before I started pulling in those banners that I didn't get anything out of. So, not sure. Recently, yeah, I think 15k is the most. But I think before I was still like around 10k, I think. But then, you know, all the bad luck happened. But I hope so. I hope that I can keep getting more jewels. And yeah, there shouldn't be any Kita costumes anytime soon. At least for now, because there's a lot of characters that don't even have 3. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that don't even have 3 different costumes. So I should be fine with Kita, but then there are the other characters that I do like, so we'll see what happens. Is the Twinkle series worth pulling? I always wondered, but I just think getting spooked is such a nightmare fuel for me. I already had been spooked by a character in Blue Archive only after I had to pity that character in the previous banner, Kawaii. Personally, I think it's basically like I said to Ren. If more than half or at least half of the characters there are characters that I like and I don't have them, then I guess it's okay to pull. But if there's less than half, I'm kind of just like, I think I'm better off just saving and just pull on a banner in the future, which is what I've been doing. The Twinkle series I've been pretty much ignoring the whole time. Oh, I think oops, I chose the wrong speed card in the thing. I've never used this current card, so fine, I'll take that. But yeah, I haven't really. Well, I guess besides the swimsuit Suzuka, which I still haven't used. I guess besides her, I haven't really gotten any character that I wanted off getting spooked. Outside like Ace being one of them, Festival Teo, Deval, and Brown. So we'll see what happens in the anniversary if I get spooked by one of them. Typing this with only 4 hours of sleep is hard, man. I've been rambling on for a while now, but do you think the new track what do you think the new track scenario will be? I need my camel, dang it. I don't know. I got pretty used to 4 to 5 hours of sleep, sometimes even less from before. I mean, all the video games I played in the past, yeah, like 4 or 5 hours the most. And then if I'm watching a lot of anime, yeah, about 4 or 5 hours again, if I decide to. So yeah, I pretty much know how it feels. Actually, this whole time I have been just sleeping like 4 to 5 hours. Rare once in a while, probably like on Saturdays or maybe on Sunday, I would sleep like 6 to 7. That's pretty much okay. More normal than 4 to 5. So yeah. Commenting at the last moment. Oh wait, hold on. But what do you think the new track center? I mean, I think I mentioned this like a few weeks ago. If the new training scenario would be Dubai, then I think the highest I think chances of Duramente being the banner character is higher. But other than that, I can't really think of any other training scenario right now, at least. Not sure. So that would probably be my guess. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good guess. Just don't. I think I mentioned that around Divlos's release, but about a month ago, I guess. Right? Yeah, a few weeks ago, a month ago. I don't know. Either or. That's my prediction. Commenting at the last moment was clutch. I was finally first in reverse. Next comment for reverse, you could wait until next patch for the star type carry or the really broken character in 1.6, but that's another 4 months. 4 months. Do I wait the 4 months and just deal with what I have? Or pull for this star type carry? I don't know. I don't really have anything much, to be honest. Really just Melania and Medicine Pocket, because I got Medicine Pocket and the Melania banner before I got Melania, so... And I still have my Regulus and all that, so... Honestly, not really impressive, but I still managed to do the event. I did finish was it the left arm of Shamane? And then the other one with like 8 levels. Did that yesterday. And then the other one with like the retail cards or whatever. I did finish that originally. I think I need to do the last one though. I'm not sure. I think I couldn't do the last one because I lost, so I don't know. Do I wait the 4 months? So long. Because these events take so long. I swear they're like 40 days. Pretty much like... Well, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Because they did Reverse, Impact, and Snowbreak release their event at the same time. So I'm assuming they're going to end the event. End their events at the same time. Which is... I don't know. Probably another 2-3 weeks. I don't know. It just feels that way. Maybe Reverse will end sooner. I'm not sure. I don't know. But on to the last comment from Nova. Current Uma rocks count is at 72k. I'm still paranoid for some reason. I'm here with almost 16k and you're paranoid. You literally have, what, 2 pities? Almost 2.5 pities? Because I think 30k is a pity, right? 30k to reach pity. So yeah, you got about 2.5 pity. I think you're good. Honestly, I think you're good. I should be paranoid. Especially since I haven't pulled since getting Kita, so... I don't know what the game thinks of me at the moment when it comes to pulling, because That last banner was still not friendly with Kita. Took everything I had, literally. The event stuff, and yeah. Yeah. Nuz had responded saying, I am at 70k at the moment. I just want to spend all my stones. It's weird having so much stones, but I gotta survive 2 more weeks. I think you're good, since the next banner is pretty much just whatever. Nova had responded saying, it's never weird to me when you're free to play. True. I was gonna hoard up to 120k if this stupid anniversary hasn't dropped by. That's such a high amount. That's what, 4 pities? That's such a high amount. A part of me wishes they release more Satonos and other characters you like just so you can pull. Just so you can pull, but after the anniversary at least. Actually, I want to see how much you actually use for the anniversary. Whether you're going to use the whole thing or not, let me know. I'm pretty sure it depends on the situation, huh? Same thing with Nuz. 70k? Jeez. I wish I even had 1 pity. Just to be sure. But no, I had to, you know, empty the pockets of my jewels, carrot jewels for Ida. Nuz had responded again saying, yeah, I mean 70k is good. Good junk though? Junk? That's what I read, so. And guarantees that I'll get the new unit because from other gachas I played there was no pity like that, since in Dokkan you just had to be lucky. Yeah. The only pity you got in the game was pity stones to buy units in the banner beside the actual new one, so that did cause me to not be free to play in that game, since that game is also dupe heavy. Like, dupes are very usable, so there's being no pity was a pain. And I do like Uma's banner style with the pity. Like, if you save enough, you can basically get who you want. That was kind of hold on. Anyways, let me see. 70k is good. Yeah, Dokkan does not have a pity system, and you're right. Basically, their pity system is giving those like medals or whatever, whether it was, I think it was red for Dokkan Fest characters, yellow for like the LR banners, that not Dokkan Fest. Best way I could say it. And then the blue ones for like special banners, I guess. I think you get them with the like the Rising Dragon banners. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that game really had no pity system. I remember before when I was like heavily into Dokkan, I was also watching summon videos, and it was so much pain watching them going through all their stones, not get what they want, but just get multiple dupes of the character they already maxed out from the banner. That was definitely a pain to watch. I wonder if I should just rest right here, right now. I know this can be higher. Plus, I'm not really... Yeah, I'm gonna just rest. Should I have rested? Let's see. Legends doesn't have pity either. Talking about other games. Honestly, especially now, I hate the rates for highest rarity, I forgot what it's called, because I tried pulling for the reason why I came back to the Legends was to try and pull for UI Goku like 2 months ago or last month. I went through a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of stones or whatever it is called there. I didn't get it. I spent the whole time farming, trying my best to get it, but no, that game is stupid. Maybe that's why I didn't really play Legends as much. But moving on, there are a few more replies. Nova again had replied saying, I agree, every gacha needs a pity system. Even so, FGO players are hardcore with their 900 pity. Shoot, at least there's pity. You could pull 900 times in Dokkan and nothing will happen. Just a crap ton of dupes for characters that you probably won't use. I'm only using Dokkan as an example because that's what Nuz did. Used as an example as well. I didn't even know FGO had a pity. I either didn't notice or they didn't have pity before when I was playing at least. I do like Fate a lot though, but I don't know why I couldn't really get into FGO as much as I wanted to. But Tanoki had responded saying, I guess to Nova first, because right after his response to Nuz. Got about 47k, but it's because I have only played 2 months. Yo, saving 47k for playing only 2 months. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good, because you basically just disciplined yourself after your initial pulls and just save. So in 2 months, 47k? Good job. I definitely don't feel like it will be enough. Better than me. I have a third of what you have, basically. But you're in a better position than I am, at least. I have to worry about my luck. Good luck on your pulls, though. Well, we still got like 2 weeks before we pull, so... Well, I guess like 10 days, maybe. How's my stamina again? About halfway from what I wanted. Nah. I don't know if there's any other skills I want to get. I only have 121, so I guess it's okay. Let's see if we will win this. Then Tanoki's response to Nuz's reply is, yeah, this is my first gacha in a few years. Pity systems weren't expected back then. Pity system good. Pity system is good. I mean, even now, I mean, with games that came out in the past that didn't have pity, they could have maybe, you know, integrated a pity system a few years later. Especially with Dokkan being, what, 8 years old? I think it's 8. Or is it 9? Shoot, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. I think JP just had their anniversary. And then in the future, JP and Global's merging. So that might actually entice me to play Dokkan more heavily again. So that does interest me. But we'll see what happens. And then Nuz had responded to Noki saying, yeah, pity system is good, really good. Makes it easier for free to play, or yeah, even for pay to play. It's just better in general. I'm used to P2W, not P2P. Other than that, well, let me see. Yeah, pity systems are really good. It does make it easier for free-to-play players, that's for sure. I think majority of the games I do play does have pity systems, although most of them are fairly recent. So yeah, it would make sense. But yeah, thank you for the comments, Nova, and thank you Tanoki and Nuz for replying to his comments. Next comment is from Tanoki, or is it comments? Next comments are from Tanoki. First one says, hold on, give me a sec. Wait. I remembered. Oh gosh, like I remembered. That's all I'm saying. I remembered. Uh Anyways, Tenoki's comment. Twin Turbo is actually surprisingly simple to train due to that pure speed bonus. You easily cap speed with 1 or 2 speed cards, depending on inheritances, so Guts build will skyrocket the rank. Yeah, I think she has, what, 30%? I think I've only trained her... Well, no, I think I have trained her a couple times off camera, but I think recording-wise, video-wise... Shoot, I don't even know. One time? Did I even? Did I? Let me see. I'm actually not sure if I did. Twin Turbo. I did. Once. I thought I did it twice, but no, once. At least I can say I did train her. At least. But I'm pretty sure I did train her off cam. Probably practicing for Great Escape with her, but... Yeah, I think... Well, knowing me, I'd probably run 2 speed cards. But I wouldn't mind trying 1 speed card. And then, I guess, what, 2 guts? Maybe some stamina inheritance with 1 stamina card. Or the Takime and then a wise card. At least that's off the top of my head. That's at least what I was thinking right now. And then the second comment says, the more you talk about your non-addiction, the deeper the hole you dig. That is true. But I'm... The more we talk about this, the more it sounds like I'm addicted to it, even though I only play literally a couple hours a day. No, not even a couple hours. I just log in to do dailies. I don't want to mention the game because you already know what I'm talking about. The only time I'm usually on for hours in, I'm gonna just say, in Genshin is pretty much when I'm doing story quests or events. Other than that, I'm just doing dailies for about 15 minutes because I actually have to fight. So yeah. If anything, it's, I'd say I'm more addicted to Power World because I would spend about 5 hours playing it at most before I'm like, I need to chill and all that. But compared to like the gacha games I play, nah. I'll spend more time in Power World than other games. Even though there's events in gacha games that I'm playing. Well, let's see. Snowbreak, I just have to do it the weekly once for one of the events, and I should be good with that one for now. Star Rail, haven't touched it. Genshin, probably do it this weekend. Reverse, I think I'm pretty much done in Reverse. I think I just need one more thing. What am I using? Impact, I'm done. Been done. Uma, have CM's not there, nor are the events hard to do because it's just training and you just get event points out of it. I technically did not do the event in Idly Pride. I don't know why, I just didn't. I know there's a collab in the 7 Deadly Sins game, and I got 2 out of the 3. That's something, I guess. Collab with Tower of God. Never seen the anime. Never seen it. Have you guys seen it? I haven't. Let me know what's your thoughts if you guys have seen it. Eminence. The events is straightforward too. It's not really too much of an issue. Although I hate the rates in that game also. Azure Lane, I actually am playing Azure Lane. At least doing the dailies every day. And I remember, I think it was Nova talking about how it was hard to come across the cubes, the wisdom cubes. I think that's what they're called. Even for not really doing much, because of the commissions and the weeklies, I've farmed up a good amount of the cubes for not really doing much. So I think fine. Couldn't get back into Arc Knights. I might as well use this as like, you know. But yeah, I couldn't get back into Arc Knights. Sadly. Kind of wanted to, but I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that it didn't. I guess it's a good thing, because that would have been another game. Don't really count the rhythm games. Unless it's like a collab or... Yeah. Because I only play them when I feel like it. Then I do have the new Love Live game, but the fact that the end of service is literally in a few months, I don't feel motivated to play it at all. It's like, what's the point of me putting time in a game if it's just gonna end later on? So, or end in a few months. No point. Hellier, there wasn't a score battle event, but that's pretty much it. It just ended a couple days ago. I tried going back to counterside, didn't. I probably should delete it off my phone again. I think one of the reasons also is because before I did play it on Steam, but for some odd reason when I tried relogging into my account, it was connected to one of my things. It didn't work. It would just send me to a new account, but if I log in through my phone, it worked out. So I'm kind of confused about that. So I just gave up on that. Other than that, I'm just waiting for future games. So yeah, I think future games will be all right for me. But yeah, let me continue with the comments. With the comment, because I know I didn't finish Tanoki's comment. I think I could do this and then just do a date. And then Tanoki has said, now you're just one step away from saying I can stop whenever. Am I wrong though? I did stop originally and then came back to it after a few years, so it's not wrong. Not wrong. But you're right. You're right. Thank you for the comments, Tanoki. Next comment is from Ren. I know this was gonna be pretty long. I'm gonna try and slow down my pace, I guess. I know Eugen's after. Not that long, but let's see. So Ren's comment, now that I look at it, King Halo's alternative outfit's actually pretty nice looking. Yeah, it's not bad, but since she got released with cheerleader nature, I kind of just preferred nature. Plus, Halo's alright. Halo's alright. Oh man. I guess I'll drink this instead. Needed that. Ruby remains to fight me, remaining at UG7. I'm going to keep trying, of course, but when I train her with guts, it seems to be UG7 or lower. Even when I try with my original setup, 3 speed, 2 speed, 2 int, and May. something real quick. Original setup, 3 speed, 2 in, and May. What was the other setup you were using? 3 speed's alright because she doesn't have a growth rate in speed. You could decrease your Ys by 1 card since she does have 10% on it. And then add maybe a power card or a guts card and try that out. Or you can go 2 speed, 2 guts, 1 Ys, and Sataki May. I don't know if you've done that with your guts build. But I'd try 1 speed, 1 in card, if anything, because she does have at least 10% on it, and pretty sure you could make it to 1200 if you get really lucky. Because I mean, I've pretty much been running majority 1 wise card most of the time. I think you should be good with 1 wise card. About the circle, I love seeing Kita and Twin just talking and interacting with each other. It's super cute. Also, welcome to the circle, Nuz. Yeah, I did see Nuz join over the weekend. Oh, I think I did the wrong thing. That's my fault. Someone just do this. I did the wrong thing there. I picked it up. I picked up on it like literally right after. This is what I originally wanted. Oh well. See if I can push for stamina. Ooh, I don't even think I can push for stamina. Unless I focus on it. I'll try, but I honestly thought this run is looking better than usual, I guess. But the only way for me to get 1200 is if I have gotten more rainbow training. But continuing on with the comment, I've decided to change my favorite character to Ace to give you super luck. And I'll see if I can train her for the CM to give you more luck. Take all the luck. I mean, like luck for the CM? Or luck for trying to pull her randomly. Because I don't know. And I'll see if I can train for CM. I don't think she does short though, no? Isn't she medium long distance? Yeah, medium long distance, or I guess primarily medium, but she can do mile and long distance. But you can train her for short distance, so I mean, with a few days left, up to you. It's certainly up to you. I recently finished Talentless Nana. I'll say I only really liked the first half of it, but as it went on, I found myself skipping to the last 2 episodes. It feels lackluster for sure. I can't see myself skipping episodes. I just power through it, if I like it or not, or if I don't like it, I'll just power through it. I can't skip an episode unless it was accidental, but I can't. It basically goes hand to hand with me not being able to skip it as after watching it, so after I started watching it. I might as well just finish it if I got that far. So I've been playing Persona 3 Reload, Persona 3 Portable, and I just found out how to play Persona 4 Golden. So in my case, I would definitely call it an addiction of some sort. Debatable. I think it's debatable. Because you could say you're just having Persona phase right now. You could say you're having a Persona phase. Wait a second. I remember, was it Eugen left a comment on how much stamina for Great Escape without any gold skills. I don't know how long ago that was though. I don't know if that was last week or 2 weeks ago. Let's see if I could find it real quick. I know this video is going to be slightly longer than normal, but it's okay. Trying to find a comment. You train Great Escape Suzuka. 1250 is needed at minimum without recovery skills. 1250 minimum without recovery skills. So what if you have like Arc Maestro? Would it still be 1200, or would I have to go just a little lower? It's a little lower, okay. I guess is the real question here, because I've always believed it's to go 1200. But moving on with the comment. But yes, I've decided to wait until after the anniversary to see if I want to pull or not after Dura. Do I have enough to win? That's the real question. What does it do it? I'm pretty sure I got it because it was the first thing I did when I got into this last couple turns. But as you know, I haven't been on Uma lately, so I literally have 1 day to finish the event. Pray with me. Rip my toughness thingies. Okay, it's understandable. Although you did miss out. Unless you did finish it somehow, some way. Somehow, some way reached 1,000,000 points. It's okay. One event won't hurt you too much. I don't know how good the Wise card is though. Was it Wise card? Wise card is good for miles, I guess. It's primarily mile skills, so. So support ticket when anniversary. Are there going to be more support banner free pulls? Because from the last time I now know never to pull on that banner, it truly scarred me. I think you wanted to say not sacred me. So support ticket when anniversary. Support ticket. Pretty sure when the anniversary releases, they'll sell the support tickets if that's what you're looking for. But for the support banner free pulls, they should give free pulls for support because they never really did characters. What was the other part? Yeah, I pretty much rely on the support banner pulls, free pulls, to get the either friend or was it group card? Or the group card. Oh, was there any other skills I could have grabbed? Shoot, hold on. There was. Did I not grab any of... Oh my gosh. I don't have a lot of skill points. That one at least. Yeah, I don't have enough skill points. $173. This is 262. I know this is the groundwork one. I don't know. I don't really think this is the Suzuka I'd use. Although she did get an S in short distance and turf. But let me go over the rest of the comments before I go over this. So, weathering heights. Uma girls trying to reach their heights. For the weathering part, no idea. Apparently, weathering means strong winds, so it could work. The Umas are racing, creating strong winds while trying to reach their heights. YouTube is truly foul. They never ended up letting me post that comment. If it's in the middle of the anniversary, my brain will probably make me pull on Dura. Yeah, there's probably something wrong with that comment. According to YouTube, they think something's wrong with that comment if they never ended up letting you do it. If it's the middle of the anniversary, my brain will probably make me pull on Dura. We're almost there, so I think we just need to get information on the anniversary so we know who the actual character in the banner is. Sakura's alternative outfit is pretty good looking as well. It is. By triple S, I mean the lark thingy. When you train the stats, it'll be there, like when you get the points and things. You mean like the double... Oh, the triple S races? Oh yeah, the triple... I got it. The triple S things. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. So you got 2 in the beginning. I guess so. I guess so. I usually don't see it until like after the debut race. You might be thinking of Daring Tack, but the other Uma's name is Daring Heart. No. I was already familiar with Daring Tack because Daring Tack is Daring Heart's child, obviously. But no, Daring Heart is part of the Sunday Silence line as well. So that's one of the reasons why it sounded familiar to me, at least. And I don't really use Twitter myself. Same. I use GameWith and pretty much explain stuff coming out. Air Messiah seems to have a teal kind of hair color. Noted all new Umas I stated will also be put in the story, so you end up seeing them either way. I actually found how they look and it seems pretty interesting. Out of the new characters that'll be coming out introduced that I like, it's Air Messiah. She's cute and what a name. Unless it's a translation mistake. Well, let's see. Let's see. Nope, Air Messiah is correct. Air Messiah is correct. I believe you did say that, but unlike Genshin and Star Rail, the female protagonist is more or less optional. So optional, in fact, she was not put in the Persona 3 remake. Of course, though, there are differences as the female MC and male MC. For instance, as a female MC, a male character, Junpei will try to take you out on dates and try to romance you, while the male MC doesn't have this at all. One thing about the female MCs, you can't romance the other female characters. Well, yeah. And can only be friends with them, forcing you to be friends with everyone or be in a relationship with all the guys. So I have played Persona 3, just not the remake, so it's all good. I mean, little differences like that don't really necessarily bother me. But if there is like a slight difference in story or whatever, like gameplay, I will end up playing the game again as the opposite gender. But if it's games like Genshin and Star Rail, then I'll pretty much just pick the female character because why not? That's why with a game like Persona, I would say go with your gender, as there are very differences between the two. The female and male sometimes Do not share the same social links. I've mentioned this. I've played Persona before, so I'm aware. But yeah, usually if there's two genders and I notice a difference in the game, I'll eventually play as the other one. So it doesn't really matter. But normally I would still choose initially the female character. Regardless. It doesn't really matter to me. But ending the comments, love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ren. Thank you for your support. Next comment is from Eugen. I lost to your Sakura Bakushino, so I need to reconsider my lineup and check the shortcomings. My UF5? My UF5 Sakura Bakushino? I could have just gotten lucky, who knows? I didn't even see it. But, well, Biko Pegasus is coming, so good. I'm dropping Valentine's Cafe for sure, but why it seems to be a 2-star? I guess only at least a godly pull. You're gonna drop Cafe for a 2-star Biko Pegasus? That's quite interesting. Pickup selection support card is strong. I guess if you want Jungle Pocket and L for speed, you didn't have. I wouldn't mind the L Condor speed card, but the highlight is Guts card of Goat City, which is good for mile, and Wise Cafe for long distance. Yeah, Goat City, that Guts card is pretty good. Wise Cafe is also good, but I'm just holding. I'm not prepared yet on my lineup and plenty of things to fix on skills. Still taking the hard way. A lot of disadvantages compared to the easy meta setup. I'm not prepared yet either, so. Nova had responded saying weird that she is a 2-star. I'm guessing I can get her in the future banner since 2-stars aren't that rare. Yeah. You either get a few in one pull or just that one off a really bad pull. Then Nova's second response says, my Bakushin didn't have an S in short distance, so that's the only downside. Other than that 5-star Bakushin, let's go. Then Hanokia responded saying, in my opinion, 2-star means easy skip. Yeah, totally. I agree. As for the selection banner, they only ever get this strong near to the closer to the Annie and the new scenario. It kind of sucks, but it's impossible to tell if it is a good idea to pull or not. Well, I say if it was like my situation where I haven't really necessarily updated my support cards in such a long time, I would say it would be a good idea to pull just to update it. Like if I could use the L Condor speed card, or I guess the Gold City Guts card for mile distance, or the Wise Mad Cafe for long distance, for example. I think it'd still be good if you don't necessarily have support cards, because they'll still be pretty good for a while as more cards release, obviously, because the Kita speed card has been slowly going down with all the future speed card, or all the speed cards that have been released, especially since the L speed card. So yeah. Then Eugen had responded saying, yep, indeed, that was I was thinking in the first place. I thought it was a 3, but not. Yeah, it was weird because you said that you were gonna drop Valentine's Cafe for sure, but you were wondering why it was 2-star. So I don't know if you're still gonna pull for Biko Pegasus, or you're gonna go for Valentine's Cafe. I guess I'll know and the comment for the video later. And then lastly, thank you for the comment, Eugen and Ren. If I didn't say thank you to Ren. But other than that, last and final comment. Yeah. Last and final comment is from Nuz. Let me just like and heart all of this real quick. The Power World hype is real. Everyone's been playing it, and might begin playing it then. At first I hesitated because of the Pokemon drama. I thought it would get sued or something, but if not, it's not. So I'll probably start playing it. I knew there was going to be some drama with it with Pokemon because a lot of the stuff looks similar, but it didn't stop me from playing it. And my little cousin has been asking me to play it since I do play video games with him a lot, so it's pretty much just like my brother. Also my weekend kind of was ruined since, as I mentioned Friday, I wanted to watch Tonikawa season 2, but my roommate kept asking me to watch High School DxD. Since a week ago, I asked him for recommendations. At first I said no because I did hear the anime was really lewd and stuff. I think it's more, I guess, ecchi rather than lewd. I guess they're pretty much the same thing. But let me just move on with the comment. And I don't really like anime like that, being honest. Like, I am okay with watching love anime, but I don't really like lewd stuff that is crossing the line of anime or hentai. I guess it depends. Because there's ecchi or lewd, then there's the borderline between the two, and then there's the actual thing. But it doesn't really bother me too much at all. So I did watch High School DxD and it is pretty good, but I haven't thought about rewatching it or anything. My friend actually really likes High School DxD also. So yeah. But he kept bothering me to watch it, so I finally did so. He would stop and we ended up watching 2 seasons of it. The anime was surprisingly good. It is pretty good. And I just didn't like that basically almost every fight, girls' clothes ripped and stuff like that was just a bit too lewd. But at times it was funny and the story was actually good, and like the actual fighting scenes where the MC fights a dude, the fights are good with no lewd stuff happening. I'm happy I watched it, and we'll probably watch season 3, 4, and 5 as well this weekend when I get time, so I am stalling Tonikawa season 2 again. Yeah, pretty much that's what it's gonna be. I mean, regardless of, I guess, the loot stuff, because it didn't really bother me. The anime was good, so although it's been a while, so I don't think I'll ever rewatch it or anything. Never really thought about it. I just know it was pretty good when I originally did watch it. Other than that, that is all the comments. So thank you for all the comments, Tanoki, Nuz, Eugen, Ren, and Nova. Now going back to the Suzuka. We ended up with 1357 on speed, 1216 on stamina, 1065 on power. Honestly, that could have been better if I had, had a little bit more speed. 1009 on guts and 1108 on wise, with S on both turf and short distance. Honestly, I was probably a couple turns that could have been like good RNG for rainbow training, but they didn't give it to me. So UG9, yeah. Why am I not surprised? Not even gonna care. But with that said, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys are, pretty much up to. I know Eugen's not ready for the CM, but I'm pretty sure all of us are pretty much ready, or just gonna use what we have at the moment. I'm almost to at least being prepped enough to at least have enough or have a team. But other than that, just comment down anything. We'll talk about it in the next video. Also, if you guys want to join the circle, if you guys haven't, like I said in the beginning of the video, or somewhere in the beginning of the video, here is the circle ID, or it's been up there. Join. If you guys want, you guys can join all this if you want, obviously. Like I said, the thing should be open, so no approval or anything needed. Just simply join and you'll be part of the circle. I trying to remember what's the cap out of it, but that doesn't necessarily matter right now. Just want to get as much people as we can to join the circle. So if you guys haven't joined the circle, like I said, circle ID card pictures up here. Simply, I guess, just search for the circle and join. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Can't wait for the anniversary, as I kind of want to see my overall total of jewels by the time it hits the anniversary. I would probably be at 20k at least, I would say. And that's including like the free jewels they give before like the first day and all that. But we'll see how much I get by then. I want to say at least 20k. Which is not a full pity, but you know, it's better than nothing. Right? So with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.